Hi guys, well guys, leo nataka kuambia wale makonda wa Eastleigh, Gikomba, Huruma, Mlango, like our makonda wote, like you guys, you really need to get serious. There is no way tutafanya biashara na nyinyi mnatuletea wezi. Like from this story that I'm about to share, I 100% believe that there was a coordination between the robbery and the conductors of that, and it is because of how it happened. And I still believe that there is just a way those people work, kuna venye tu hao wezi na venye hao makonda wa operate. So what's it, nataka kuachapia hii story moja yenye ili happen last year, not this year, 2020 December, yeah. So I want to give you this story. It is actually a true story, and this is how you're gonna know that someone is about to rob from you. Okay, ukienda kwa hizo shughuli za Gikomba, ukienda Eastleigh, ukienda tu mahali kuna biashara, ukienda kamukunji, just be wary of these red flags that I'm about to share with you within some seconds. So guys, if you're new here, my name is Josephine and welcome to this channel. So this is where I get to share with you a lot of life experiences, and I do unboxing videos and many other things. But on this episode, let us focus on thuggery, theft, robbery, and everything. So guys, as you know, Nairobi ni mahali kwenye wezi wameja. Like everywhere there is money, that is where the thieves follow them. And guys, I remember this one time, that was December 2020. So we had gone to Gikomba and we were going to buy some new stuff for the kids and for us. And as usual for us Christians, most of the times in December tunakwanga busy, tunaenda mashughuli kununua vitu mpya. And now this time it was us. So me and my sister, we went to Gikomba, we bought whatever it is that we were buying, and then we decided to go home. And this is where the whole story now it begins here. So I remember tukienda stage, si unajuanga kwa ile njia kuingia Gikomba, kuna kuanga na magari zinakuanga hapo matatu. And I remember very well, when we were leaving Gikomba tukapata mtu wa kubeba mzigo, and I told my sister, you follow that guy, make sure umefika kwa gari. I cannot be able to follow them because they are walking very quickly. So because I was wearing boots and they had a heel, so nikamwambia wewe fuata hawa watu, me I'll find you because I know Gikomba very well. So mimi kufika hapo stage nikamtafuta nikamkosa. So I got my phone and I called her, akaniambia kwenye gari yako, na nikamwona na nikaenda na tukakaa naye. So I remember when I called, someone was watching me, akaona simu yenye nimetumia na akaona venye nimeiweka kwa bag. And now that is where I started being the target. Okay, I'm very cautious, especially when I'm talking in public places like those. So nilikuwa tu nipigia simu yangu nirudishe kwa bag na niende tu nimeshikilia. Like unajua ukienda Gikomba, unashikanga vitu zako kama, like they are your kids or something, something so close to you, like gold, Na mimi nikaenda nikaigia kwa gari, but I didn't know it was, I think it is just fate. I didn't know how wase wameona gari, wameona simu yangu, na wananifuata kwenye naenda kukaa. And I remember very well, tukaenda tukakaa. So we sat at the seat ya konda ndo tulikaa. So my sisters alikaa kwa dirisha, my sister alikaa kwa dirisha na mimi nikakaa the next seat, alafu mwisho ni konda. But tukienda, when we boarded sasa kutoka hapo, kuna watu waliingia pia. You cannot be able to tell if someone is a thug. Kuna watu waliingia, walikuwa 3 men. And I remember there was a certain commotion juu gari ilikuwa imeshajaa, but the last guy to enter the vehicle ilikuwa imeshajaa, hakuna mahali ya kukaa. And the driver alicomplain kujifanya nini, na kondaka complain, lakini aliingia akiwa extra. So kuingia akiwa extra, that means atakaa katikati ya konda na mimi juu nilikuwa nimekaa kiti ya konda. So what really guys transpired, this is where I want you to pay a lot of attention, because I know this will probably happen to you, especially if you go to Gikomba, kamukunji, Eastleigh, and you use these public means, unatumianga hizi PSB, matatu and whatever. So what usually happened is, after kuingia gari na tukasetwa vizuri sana. So kuna mse alikuwa amekaa nyuma yetu, alikuwa amekaa kwa dirisha. and this guy pretended that he wanted to vomit. So he was like, like, I want to vomit, like pull the window, like he was that kind of person. He pretended he really wanted to vomit. Kumbe wakati anajifanya anataka kuvomit, sasa unajua hiyo dirisha yenye iko nyuma ya kiti ya konda haiwezi funguka, so ni lazima angefungua yenye ilikuwa kwenye sister yangu amekaa. So what happened is, ile logic yenye walitumia is that my sister will move this way ndio huyu aweze kutapika, alafu na yeye huyu mwingine sasa, si kwa hiyo vurugu ya kuvurugana, huyu mwingine sasa juu everyone ako afraid, kuna mtu mgonjwa, like all of us are so afraid. So what usually happened is that the guy who was sitting next to me, he was also a thief, so he is the one who entered in my bag na akaiba. So eventually the guy who was trying to vomit hakuwa itapika, guys, hakuwa itapika, and immediately this guy was successful to steal the phone. Walishuka haraka sana, like walishuka haraka sana. Actually it was less than 50 or 100 meters affair, like hiyo kitu ilifanyika within less than 5 minutes. Juu kutoka pale kwa stage walitumianga hii njia ya kwenda kunaitwa aje hii soko inaitwa okay, ukienda na hii njia ya kwenda kuna cemetery, kuna cemetery iko hapo ya Hindu, if I'm not wrong. Kuna kaburi zinakuanga hapo ukitoka tu nini, ama ukiingia tu ukienda Gikomba, there is a cemetery inakuanga on your pande. Just know there is a cemetery there. So kufika hapo, this guy alighted na kijana, that guy he never vomited, So kushuka, after tumetoka, me I was going to alight somewhere in Ngara, juu nilikuwa nataka ni connect na gari za kwenda Kiambu. So what usually transpired is that after we alighted, ndio nilinotice simu yangu imeibiwa. Na kusema nikaona huyu konda hata hana neno. It's like he knows that what happened. So that is how I ended up losing my phone. So guys, there is a few things that I want you guys to notice. Like me, I've been robbed so many times, and I feel like I have a lot of experiences. Actually, I've shared 2 stories. Kuna story mbili nimeshare hapa on how I was robbed. But one thing I know is that hawawezi, there is no way utakuja kupata mwizi yako at Eastleigh, ati yako Gikomba anakaa mwizi. Let me tell you, like, these are the most decent people out there. They look nice, they are well dressed, they speak politely. You will never know these guys are thieves. Okay, alafu, let me give you cautions. I want you guys to be vigilant, especially if you sit someone next who is holding an envelope. Sio wote wanakuanga wamebeba na envelope ni wezi, but I'm telling you, just be cautious. Okay, come next to someone who is holding an envelope, someone who is holding a newspaper. Watu wenye wanabebaga backpack, sio wote wanabebaga backpack ni wezi, but be vigilant, be cautious of people who carry backpacks. And what else? Like men, ukiona na sio, by the way, let me tell you, ukienda huko wezi sio wanaume peke yake, ni mpaka wanawake. Like women, they dress very well, they carry their handbags, and they are out. Wameenda job. When umetoka asubuhi unaenda job, pia yeye anaenda job. So be wary of those people. Ukiona msee anajaribu take away your attention from you to something else, be vigilant, be very cautious of that person. Ukiona msee anajaribu kutapika, hey, mtu tu anajaribu kutapika, like I want to vomit, I'm sick, and they're coughing uncontrollably. Be wary of those people, especially when you're in taxis or in matatus. Okay, so another thing that you need to be very cautious, ukiingia hizi matatu kubwa, there is also another trick they do. Wanaangushanga pesa huko chini, then wanajifanya tu pesa imeanguka. Especially if you are carrying a backpack, they'll or kuna kitu kwa mfuko, they'll just pretend kuna kitu imeanguka chini, wanakwambia wasaidie kuangalia. So as you are down there, they are busy on your back doing something. But most importantly, people who carry hizo vitu zenye nimemention, guys, be very wary. Those are cons. That is how I ended up losing my Oppo. It was an Oppo A9. I haven't even used it for even a month. And I remember during then, ile time tulikuwa tumekambwa na it was that time when Corona was so tough. And that is how it happened. And that is how I lost my phone. So guys, I just gave you this story so that when you're going to GIKOMBA, Kamukunji, Eastleigh, and most of those places, just be wary of these people because they are there. They'll just pay attention to you. Nowadays, it's not just about snatching your phone and running away. They are stealing in a way that ni wewe unawapatia vitu zako. And I also noticed there are others who use some other drugs. hizi drugs ni zenye zinatumika kwa most people wenye wanakuanga kwa bar, those ladies, hizo michele wanawekanga, kuna watu wanatumia dawa hizo, so they usually sprinkle it in front of you. Anaweza jifanya tu ni handkerchief na you know like he's swinging his handkerchief na saa hizo akona motion, kuna hizo akona intention zake, so you end up inhaling those things, and the minute you inhale, acha nikwambie, you'll be like a pet. Utamwambia kila kitu, what is the M-Pesa pin, where do you bank your money, what do you have in your bag, can you give me this and this, can you ask your sister, can you ask your mom to send you 30,000, you are somewhere in a danger. And let me tell you, you don't even have a minute to think, you'll do exactly as they are telling you. So guys, be very wary of these guys. Ukienda pale UTC wamejaa hapo, enda Gikomba, Kamukunji, Eastleigh, kwanza Makanga, like Makanga na Madere. There is just a you know, like there is just a conscience that tells me, you guys, kuna wenye, okay, see wote wambaya, like, but there is that small number that is usually, you know, terrorizing the whole sector. Like unapata kuna makonda wanashikana na hawa wezi, you know, they allow thieves to come in and start robbing passengers, you know. I'm telling you, it is not like ina happen hivyo tu what may happen. Kuna watu wanakuanga wameplan, because I don't think kama kuna mtu mwenye ako sober, there is no way you are going to allow a thief to come in your vehicle and start stealing away from your passengers. It is very unprofessional. I don't know, but anyway, that is how I lost, and I'm very much sure so many people, you guys, you have been robbed that way. But I'm telling you this, you guys, if you are robbed this, just beware. The very same day, the very same way that you wake up every morning to look for new job, to look for new hustle, to look for more money, it is the very same way a thief wakes up in the morning to look for a new strategy to steal from you tomorrow. So it might happen, mimi niliambiwa hivyo, but I can promise you wewe hautaambiwa hivyo. By the time you are getting robbed, they will have come up with another strategy. But the thing is, if you find the idea is the basic thing, if you see someone trying to take your attention away from you, yourself, your thoughts, and anything about you, just be wary of that person, because for the many times that I have been robbed, that is the principle. That is the principle. For the so many times that I have been robbed, that is the principle. They try to take away your attention. They take your attention to something else, and that is how they rob you. So guys, I really wanted to give you that story. So if you're preparing to get yourself to Gikomba or anywhere, that is how it happens. Be very vigilant. So guys, that's all for today. I'm really grateful that you found this interesting to watch until that extent. If you find this video of value, kindly go and give this video a thumbs up, and of course you can subscribe, yeah, for more of this kind of content. Yeah, so guys, my name is Josephine, and until next time, take care and ciao. See you.